Hey everybody, another good idea to do with your Tascam when you're working on a song is you'll get a lot of junk files in the background. So it's a good idea to sit down and clear out the junk. Now you can't manually do this, and I do not recommend you manually doing this. What you do is you go into your menu, click menu. Actually, let me just do preferences because it's brighter. It's always bright. Let's see. Let's go down to brightness. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing here. So click menu. Go to your song. I only have one song on here. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see. Let me turn that off. Well, it is currently it's 823 megs. It's hard to read from there. I'm trying to make it easier to read. It is not easy to read, but that's what it says. 823 megs. So go down to delete unused. Now I only recommend doing this. Well, if you do a lot of multi-tracking, when I say multi-tracking, I mean you're tracking on a lot of channels at the same time that you're recording on a lot of channels at the same time. It's a good idea to do this. It clears out anything that you previously recorded. Now, I recorded my drums, and I did maybe 6 or 7 takes of that, and because of that, it just keeps on it just keeps the old versions there. Now I don't care anymore for it. Now, the other thing is, if you're afraid, copy it. Just do a backup. So I'm okay with this. So I'm going to go delete unused. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Now you'll see that the little dot here will disappear because it's currently closing it. The dot should disappear because it's now not selected. Oh, it's done. Wow. Usually the dot disappears. Didn't do it this time. So we are down to, you still can't read it. I can't fix it so you can. Well, I'm trying to. Okay. It is now 205.5 megs. So I have now cut it down 600 megs. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's an SD card, and as far as I can tell, there is there's a 2 gig minimum for your file on one of these. Now it might have changed since an upgrade, like a firmware upgrade, but that's what I was having issues with before. So now it is cleared up, and the song is still there. So I'll bring up the drums and that, and here we go. And you'll start hearing my drums. So it is working. So once again, another quick tip, just trying to give you some ideas of of how you can deal with stuff like, my stuff's getting too big. I need to take care of it. Now, the other thing you can see on my thing here is in my menu. Now, I did this mainly because I was doing drums, and drums take up a lot of channels. I only had the one song on the card. Now, granted, it's a 32 gig card, but you can never be too safe. So I just didn't want to run into a problem where else it's like out of memory. This way I know it's the only song on here, and I took care of that. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. She left